Hi friends, this is Ramana. Today I will show demo on Excel sheet. So how to find the blank cells in the Excel sheet. So if it is 10 rows or 20 rows, it is easy to find. So if there are thousands of rows in the exist in your Excel sheet, so it is difficult to many columns appear in your sheet. Then it is very difficult for you to get the blank cells in the given Excel sheet data. So here I will show how to find the blank cells in the given sheet, and I will show there are 8 methods are there to find the blank cells. I will show I will show one after other. These are the 8 methods. This is the first method. Select the range or Control A in the sheet. Go to Home, find and select Go to Special and select the blank. This is the first way to find out the blank cells. So what is it saying? Select the range. So if you want to select the range, directly you have to go, click on first value and select the range in this way. Or else there is one shortcut is there, and click click your mouse on any Excel sheet that are in the data and just Control A. Automatically it will select the entire range of the data. So I am first time selecting the range and go to Home. Here Home, go to find and select. Afterwards go to Special and select blank. Go to Home, find and select, go to Special, and here select blank radio button and click OK. So every blank cell value is highlighted with a gray color. So this is the first method to select your blank cells from the Excel sheet. Now I am going for second method. Select the range or Control A. I am doing again Control A, and it is saying Control G special blank. After taking the Control A, Control G, after take Control G, go to Special and select blank and click OK. The first two methods are somewhat similar, but in case of first method, we have to go to Home and go to find and select, and go to Special and select the blank cells. But in case of second method, after selecting the range, Control G immediately. So go to Special and go to blanks. This is the second method. Third, fourth, and fifth I am taking as a formula based. So first I am using the is blank value. Is blank is one of the formula in the Excel. So I am using this is blank to find the blank cells. So is blank I am taking. It is asking value. Value means it is asking your cell address. So I am taking B1, sorry B2. B2 is the cell, B is the column, 2 is the row. I am taking B2. If there is blank, if there is a blank, it is showing true. If there is no, if there is value, it is showing false. In B2 there is a value. If you want to drag this formula to enter 1000 rows, wherever you find the true, automatically that cell address in B column is blank. See here, or else I will put just filter here. Filter, I am selecting the true. Then you find all B cells are true. If your status is showing true, that means these are the column. These are the cell values. You find the blank values in your B column. So this is the other method. This method is strictly limited to particular one column. So if you want to select all columns, you have to write the is blank function for all these six columns separately. Then you find the true. Wherever you find the true, that is blank value of that column. So this is the third method. And fourth and fifth is count if and count blank. So count if, what is it is doing? Count if first it is asking for range, and then it is asking criteria. I want to find how many number of blanks in the sheet. How many number of blanks I want to find. For that I am writing the count if. Count if is the function. It is asking range. Range I am selecting, as I mentioned, range, comma, afterwards it is asking criteria. Criteria, which criteria here we want is, we are selecting the only blank. That means just put the two double quotes and close the brackets. It is saying, sorry, I am selecting only G, till G only we need to select G. Yeah, 63 blanks. Total number of blanks in the sheet is showing 63. So this is how you need to find out your blank number of blanks in the sheet. Count if, just take the range and set the criteria as blank. And similarly, there is count blank is the other function, other formula is there. That formula to get the blanks. It is asking range, just range. It is asking, just asking range. So I am selecting till G. Till G I am selecting and just enter. You find again the 63 number of blanks are 63 in the sheet. So first one is count if and second one is count blank. By this way you can get the blanks in your sheet. And sixth one is select the range or control A, go home, conditional formatting, new rule, format only cells that contain blanks, format, fill with color. So there are many steps to go, but if you understand keenly, it is very easy to do the exercise. So first I am selecting the range, home, conditional split, conditional formatting. So I am selecting the range, go to home, I am selecting the conditional formatting. Here there is a new rule is there. I am selecting this new rule. So what is this? What it is asking? After the new rule, it is format only cells that contain. You need to select the rule. Format only cells that contain the cell. What do you want in the cell? You want cell value or specific text, blanks, no blanks, errors. Which I want here to select blanks. Blanks. After selecting the blanks, go to format. I am clicking the format. Automatically one wizard will open, and here you need to go to fill your color. Now I am clicking the yellow color, click OK, click OK. Then all your blanks are filled with yellow color. So I am again repeating this. First I am selecting the range, control A, home, conditional split. So I am selecting the range, home, conditional formatting. There you find one drop down, you find one new rule. I am selecting this new rule, and it is asking, there are different types of rules are there. Format all cells based on their values and different like this. I want to select this one. Format only cells that contain which you want. No blanks, errors, no errors, or any specific text. I want the cells contain only blanks. That is you don't find any value in the cell. And go to format, and automatically will go to fill and select your color, which color you want. It is saying that blank will filled with this color, and click OK. Click OK. This is how you need to find out the blank values by filling with color. This is the sixth method. And seventh one is, this is somewhat tricky. Select the range or control A or control F options within the sheet. Search by rows, look in values, find all. So it is very easy if you watch carefully. First it is saying range. I am selecting control range. It is second one, it is saying control F options within sheet. So control F. In control F, there is automatically it will coming to this row, so options. So within, here there are some conditions are there. Within, you want within sheet or within workbook? I want within sheet. So search by rows, yes, I want search by rows. Look in values, yes, I want to look in values, not formulas or comments. I'm just, so what for I'm say what for we here we find just blanks. If you find any text here, it will search for the text. In find what column, you just keep it as a blank. Don't enter anything, and and click find all. It is saying here, if you observe, all cell values, cell address, all cell address appear in the downside of the your find and replace window with the, see, total number of blank cells, it is saying number is 63. The same number earlier we get at the time of the using the counting for count blank. So 63 it is saying. So once again I am repeating, control A, control F. In control F, you keep the find what cell value as it is without making any changes, and keep it as a null. Don't type anything in the cell value. Within the sheet, you have to select the within the sheet, within search by rows, looking for values, and find all. So it is saying here, it is saying completely how many cells, blank cells are there, along with blank cell address. D and D10 is the blank. If you want to cross check, you will check D10. So here D is 10. This is blank. Next F11. F11 is also blank. F11. And next is B14. B14 is also blank. See here, B14. So all cell addresses will came, and at the same time the number of blank cells is displayed in the down of the left. So this is the other way, that is seventh way to find the blank cells in the given sheet. And finally it's filter option. Filter option in the sense, just go to control shift L, automatically filter will appear in all your columns. Control shift L, or else I'm taking the shortcut here, control plus shift plus L, or else you have to go select your all cell values, go to home, and here go to filter, and here one filter is there, you have to take that filter. Most probably it's better to know the shortcuts, very easy to do at the time of the doing your job. Every time it is not correct to go to by heart the same rule. Go to home, go to filter and select the filter. Just you have to know the shortcut. Automatically control shift L. It will take uh, filter will appear in all columns. So after that you have to take the filter and select only blank. Here you should remove all, select, just select the blank like that. Remove all cells. This is it's a dependence. You do not find any blanks in same rows. So in one row it is C3, it is happening in last column is one row, but in the same C column, uh, coming to first name, there is no blank. That's why if you filter, it will applicable to only one column. If you want to check the filter independently and each column separately, then you can go to find and click the filter. So only B column will appear here. You select the blank values of that column. Like that, the filter will work. So it doesn't. If you select one column, that doesn't mean remaining columns, all columns also blank values. So if there is one column is blank, one column is some value is there. But by applying the filter, you can get the blank values of that column only specifically. So that is what the filter will work. So these are the 8 methods. By using these 8 methods, you can find out your blanks of your Excel data. So hope this video is helpful to you in finding the blank values. Thanks for watching the video. Thank you very much.